Hello, Jules, Peanut here, and today I'm back again. It's been a while, and I have tons of energy. Live stream wise, I've not done much for quite a while. I've been trying to kick out a lot more videos, and talking about videos, I have created a new channel, which many people may be interested in, which is called Pineptic Focus. Don't mind the noises in the background if you can hear that. And hopefully we'll have some visitors soon. Very soon, let's hope. Share screen, just that. Yes, please. Let's do that. Now, if you're wondering how everything looks, well, it looks a bit different. I'm using a different browser called Opera GX. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I'm definitely not. But it's just such a great browser. You can customize so much stuff. In which I might get into a bit later. But yeah. So Pineptic Focus here at the top. And we've got Pineptic there, Pineptic Gaming elsewhere, I guess. But yeah. If you go on here, Pineptic Focus. There's one video on here, but then you've got tons and tons of shorts. I mean, there's only 2 shorts here, but I've set it up. I've created about 10 shorts so far, and I've set to scheduled. I think they're scheduled for 3 p.m. every day to come out. So let's hope that keeps on happening, and I think that'll be quite great. More noises that people aren't used to. I'm just going to check. You can see my shared screen. No, you can't. Before I took it off, I'm just going to check to make sure the live stream's all good. Just don't want to be in the middle of a live stream and everything just stops. So yeah. That sounds quite clear. What I'm going to do, just to make sure, is I'm going to... Oh, wrong button. That's great. Great start. I'm going to go to my audio and... Where is it? I haven't done this in ages. I think it might be here. No, it's not. That's fun. I don't know. If I'm honest, I don't know. Don't have a clue. To the world. But anyway, we're here. We might as well have some fun, shall we? What am I doing? I don't know. We're just here. It's just what we're doing. I mean, the last few times I've done live streams, I've done it through OBS Studio, and I've communicated across Discord, which is more likely a thing I'm going to do more often. But then once every week or something, I might do one like this, where more people can join, really, in a sense. I mean, it's not exactly more people. It's just more presented for me, in a sense. So I might do this like once a week using this, and then use Discord and OBS near enough all the other times. Sounds good to me. Anyway, I brought snacks. I mean, I had this it's like a sugar-free jelly pot. I was hungry, people do stuff. And then also, it's called Cabanossi pork. I don't know if you can see that all right. I'm not trying to I'm not sponsored by these either. And I'm not trying to advertise them either. I needed something to eat. So I went and got a snack. This is a snack to me at this point. Pork. Not too bad. If I'm honest, I haven't had something like this for quite a while. So, what's going on there? That doesn't make any sense. 2 seconds. I don't have a clue what I was talking about. I have smooth connection. It says connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging it into your router or moving close to it. I don't use Wi-Fi with the majority of my stuff. I use an Ethernet cable, so it's a direct link, and we have crazy fast speed sometimes. So I just checked it, and we've got some good speed. So I don't have a clue what that's all about. I don't know. Don't have a clue. Anyway, it's been 6 minutes since we started. I was expecting visitors. We might have some later on, I don't know. But I would have thought we would have had them by now. 2 seconds. I'll turn my camera off. I don't have a clue what I did with my phone. That's great. And there I lost my phone. Ha, found it. What do you know? I found my phone. Well, yeah. Don't mind me just dying in the corner. I apologise for that. Somehow I just exited the actual studio there. Sort out. Okay, I need to just resend a message. Well, not resend a message, but send a message so people know I'm actually live now. Because otherwise, no one's going to know. Which isn't great. Not great at all. And I just went past someone I need to message. That's great. Eat some snacks, as you do. I wonder if some people change their numbers. Pit Richard's thing to say on the stream, but I think one or two people might have changed their numbers. Because it's quite hard to contact them. I have so many contacts, it's ridiculous. Okay, I think there's one more. Where is it? Right at the bottom. Okay, I just click send. Well, I've messaged them, so I'll wait and see what people's replies are. Yep. Stick that down there. Get back in position for the string. Don't want to go rogue. Okay, I'm back. Another time, another streamer. Come. Some good meat. Come. What are we up to? I don't know because my shirt's caught. Come. Well, that was it. So basically, in that channel, I create shorts. Not just shorts, highlights. The main idea is I'm going to be showing, you could say, highlights and bits from videos from my gaming channel and my main channel. But also, live streams I do on Twitch. Now, all of those three together, I'm going to get bits for those, stick it on there, and then I'll also on there, I'm doing hand movements now. But also on there, with that video, the short clip or highlight or whatever it is on the Pneumatic Focus channel, will direct you in the description below straight to the channel. I'm still doing the hand movements, Christ. Save myself. Go. Let's move on, shall we? Still quite quiet. Are people joining us? There you go. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, what we need is some light music in the background. So I'm going to find some light music to put in the background. That's not too bad. How are people this evening? Or afternoon, if you'd like so. Do we even have anyone on stream? 2 seconds, guys. Excuse me. Okay. Well, I know one person will be on at least, but they're coming on a little bit later. For about 10-20 minutes later. So, in that sense, sorry, it might just be us two, which is a bit awkward in a sense. Anyway. Oh yeah. So I use Opera GX. Now, I'm not an advertisement. I'm not a salesman or anything like that, but Opera GX is actually quite great. It's alright. I'll have a clue. Okay. Let's do stuff, shall we? If I'm honest, we need a time like before. If anyone remembers the live streams from before, this was what? It's got to be nearly half a year ago now. Actually, probably about 9 months ago at this point. Could be. We used to have Kieran on, who is Thunderwolf. We had Toby on, moderator, also known as I'm Gonna Fail on this channel. We had Dan, aka Burn Chip. We just had a bunch of other people on. It was great. I sound like a right lunatic at this point, but those times, well, great times, best times overall. The other times that kept on pushing. I think the main thing is for this stream today is I didn't create a custom thumbnail, which in a way has downgraded the stream a bit. But anyway, we got a stream. That's the main thing. Fancy pictures doesn't always represent all who people are, what people do, or what I'm talking about. I don't have a clue what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go to my channel. Oops. Now, if I go into the shorts, which I have, now I show you my screen. And put it on there. There you go. There you can see this. Now this is a throwing full short I've done. Then underneath that, I've got Euro Truck Simulator 2 demo. No, not demo. Yeah, demo short. If you see down here, there's 5 unavailable shorts. Well, this isn't 5 unavailable videos, but shorts. Those are the ones that are scheduled in the future. There's one tomorrow coming out, which is the 6th, on the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Now, if I get the chance tonight, I might make a couple more. If I'm honest, myself, I find them super easy to make, so I mean, as long as I have the right things, I'm super easy to make. So at this point, I wouldn't expect not to see them, just because of the point of how it works and everything. But yeah. Now, hello people. I see we've got a viewer. Welcome to the stream, people. And what am I going to do? If I'm honest, I thought of some things in my head, but at this point, that's not how it's going. I just noticed the camera's off. I'm going to work on that. Give me 10 seconds. Sorry, I meant 10 seconds. I need the camera on to see what. lunatic. Now, that's a lot better compared to what it was anyway. So I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. If you like it or not, I might even get in without knocking my mic. Sorry. Say goodbye to the pillow. Oh, that's better. I can actually sit up right now. What a mystery. I normally have a lot more topics to talk about, which is something that's not going on in this live stream. But, yeah, I have no words. So, let's hope someone arrives before this party crashes. Now, what I'm going to do is, don't mind me, that's better. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open my Steam. And yep. I'll do that if I get it, yeah. Grab my Steam wherever it is, there it is. And we'll take it over to my other screen. And there you go. You can have a look. But the next thing I want to look at is new games. Over there. New and trending. What have we got? Can't read off these lines. It's just the way I've got the screen up. Throneful, great game. Recommend it to quite a lot of people. But Baldur's Gate 3 Dappler's. Remnant 2, I've heard of that. Fun Manager 2023. I mean, some people say it's good, some people say it's absolutely terrible. But if I'm honest, I don't want to be an idiot or anything, which I'm not. But from the sounds of it, it's not great. I mean, it's just a bunch of just random bits put together. Just gonna skip through this if I can. Yeah. Doesn't look very great. Yeah. I can hear it fine. I checked it. Just now. I'm back. If anyone does have any problems with it, with mic or anything, with my mic, I can't speak English. If anyone has any problems with volume or anything, just say, and you could say edit it, monitor it, if you like to say. I'll lower that down a bit. And yeah, it's still saying unstable connection. I've checked my internet and everything. It's fine. I don't know. Anyway, we're looking at this, funny. Yeah, this they say is quite a few people saying it's alright, but overall doesn't look great. And yeah, it doesn't look great. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, let's go have a look, see what else we got. Whoever's backstage, I can see the name. Yeah, Jesse, do you have by chance a working camera or mic? One or the other. Or if you're able to enable it or something. One of them. Because it won't allow you to continue unless you have one of them working at least. Okay. Viewfinder. Another great game. I've seen the demo for this and I love the idea and look at this. And just of it, I feel like I need to play the game. It's just... I'll pause it there because I don't want to get copyright or anything, but I mean I shouldn't do if you can play the game, but you never know in a trailer. But the actual game, just look at the idea of that. It's basically mainly two pictures, you can rotate them and just picture. If you hold it in a certain position, it places it down in a way that the background's there as well, as you can see there. But it's just, I've seen the demo for it. I think I'm going to play through it on the channel. It's just fantastic. It's something I can't get my eyes off at this point. It looks too good. And it's something I want to try. It's a great game. Great game. Oh, excuse me. I've got another, you could say, appointment. Yeah. Okay, it's just one of the people coming on, so he's having a problem charging his phone basically, so it might be a little bit longer, which is fine. We've got time. Okay. How long have we been going for? Nearly half an hour, it's like 4 seconds off. 2 seconds now. Okay. What else have we got? So let's throw viewfinder, there it is. Breaking. What is this? Well, look at this VR though. Pretty great if I had VR, but well, I mean I do have VR, but it's PSVR headset. I mean, I know there's probably ways you can connect it to PC and stuff, but a second. Let's just use what we got. So, and the last one was Word Factor. Don't clue what that is. Recommended new releases based on what you've been playing. Okay. There's a few games here which I'm sort of interested in. Not amazingly though. That's too crazy. Probably new releases. What are Dead Link. That sounds interesting. If it is a different question. But someone's live streaming up here. It's like a shooter by the looks of it. I put like a weird sly accent to that. Like a shooter. Triple points. Big carbon eyes. Doesn't look great. What else have we got? This figure. Looks interesting. I know it's only 2D, but it doesn't look half bad. It's free as well. So not too bad for a free game. How long has this been out for? This came out 27th of July, 2023. 27th of July. Yeah, some reason it seems like there's some sort of problem going on with the internet connection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave. And then I'm going to come back and see if that helps at all. If it does, then fantastic. If not, then great. But I'll be back. See you in a sec. Okay, I'm back. And hopefully now everything sounds good. And if it is, then fantastic. Got different styles. Yeah, I seem to like this one more. Just the thing of it. Anyway, this figure. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad to me. I like the idea of it. Quite simple in sometimes, but it goes as how it goes, doesn't it? Eternal Return. What is this? It's not rated. Well, the series Eternal I've heard of before. Might be something that some people are interested in. Me myself, not really. By looks from the looks of it, it's not something I'm really interested in. So I'm gonna have to pass on that. Oh, you can't even see it on the screen now, can you? Great. You said all that, and no one has a clue what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. So this game called Eternal Return. It's not something I'm really interested in, but some people might be. But yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm gonna pass. New releases. Anything good? Extreme Tag. Free to play. Let's have a look at this. Came out 5th of August 2023, which is today's date. Yes, it is. Oh, pardon me. Don't clue this is. But I'll give it a try, whatever this is. It looks quite interesting. Some sort of tag you run around like a nut by the sounds of it. Maybe hide and seek tag. I don't know. Was a review here. Good game, fun physics. I can see it being really fun with a group of friends. Unfortunately, I have none. Hopefully, add an online matching feature so I can make some friends. Okay, let's go on to the next one, shall we? Yeah. Next. What have we got? Still new releases. So we can go on to the next page, can't we? For this. Normally we can. What's this? Meadow Cap. Oh, Demo Cap, sorry. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's maybe some sort of VR thing, but you sort your character, whatever, then you edit it, and just make it do stuff, I guess. Quite simple for a thing. But now let's move on to top sellers, shall we? Top sellers. Now, this is United Kingdom's top sellers. Top 100 selling games right now by revenue. Okay. Baldur's Gate 3. Counter-Strike Global Offensive, which is also known as CSGO. That doesn't technically count the Steam Deck. Remnant 2. Call of Duty, Starfield, Battle Bit, Remastered, Digital Deluxe Edition. What's this? Baldur's Gate. Team Fortress 2, EA Sports, FIFA 23, War Thunder's an 11th. Great game, in my opinion. GTA 5, Apex Legends, American Truck Simulator. It goes onwards. That's quite cheap, 75% off. I mean, there's quite a few here, but 75% off. And it's £4.12, was it? Yeah, £4.12. That's not too bad. That's quite good, actually. I mean, compared to some of the games, it's not great, but it's quite good. Quite good. I like that. Oh, there's more snacks. Let's get some more snacks. Okay. So, yeah. Just the truck simulator games, for some reason I just like so much. It's just the idea of it. The way they've done it. I like it, basically. And the window's gone small. There you go. Now, popular upcoming. That's what I need. Popular upcoming. Recommended based on what you've been playing. Payday 3, that clue. I think I've heard of it, but I'm really took an interest to. City Skylines 2. I've played the first game on PlayStation. Fantastic if you know what you're doing, really. Overall, not always great, but if you have your head in the game, it's fun. You just be an absolute idiot if you want to. FC24. It's another football game. Starfield. That's supposed to be quite good. Me myself, I've not taken much notice of it, so I'm not totally sure. But Starfield, I think that was the game that they released on PS5, and they're just bringing to PC recent. Armored Core 6.5 of Rubicon. Not heard of it in my life. Doesn't look like something I'll be interested in either. So, Mortal Kombat 1. I thought they already bring out those games, so I don't know. Maybe it's a remake. Okay. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The story, I think a lot of people have heard of, but it itself, I don't know. It could be good. From the looks of it, it looks like a good game, but you never know. Fate Samurai Ronin. Don't think it'd be something I'd play unless it was very story driven. But you never know. Put me on a wish list of games. Starfield was already done. Party Animals. That's on my wish list as well. That's like Human Fall Flat and what's the game called? That's gonna bug me now. Human Fall Flat and it's not coming to my mind. It's like a squad game where you fight each other and stuff, and you're trying to. You could take over. Let's see what comments. Who is this? Goofy live stream. Is this pre-recorded? No one is watching me. At this point, no one is, but I'm here. I mean, my last few live streams from a while ago, they were quite decent. They were working. I think what I'm trying to do at the moment is, because these aren't as popular at the moment, is I'm trying to step more in the thing of using OBS Studio for my live streams and stuff, because I use it for my videos anyway. And then use StreamYard just like once a week or once every now and then to do other stuff. Like, if quite a few people want to get together in the live stream, then I can use something like this, then we can all talk live. And it just works a bit better. But in a sense, it just goes how it goes. I mean, most of the time I get a few people here and there on my live stream. Afterwards, after about 5 or 6 hours, I end up having about 20-30 views, which is not too bad overall. So, yeah, it's not too bad. But I think the main thing is I'm just trying to keep this thing going. I love the idea of just making videos and just doing live streams, talking. In a way, it's like another way of getting to know people. And just doing normal stuff, really. Thanks for all the comments. But yeah, just goes how it goes. Anyway, we have someone on here with us. So yes, welcome to the show. All YouTube swear. I was expecting more people on today, but it's not gone as planned. Definitely not gone as planned. I mean, a couple of people I don't think would have been able to come on anyway, but the rest I thought maybe there's a chance.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a chance. But you know. How are we?
Oh yeah, good thanks. How are you?
Good. I'm good, yeah. I mean, last time we done this, for some reason you had a delay between the live stream, which wasn't great, was it?
No. That was not great.
So, no, definitely not. But yeah, I'm just going across Steam, just showing some of the new games that are coming out and some upcoming games as well.
Mm.
And then also, I was talking about Opera GX. Have you ever heard of it?
Oh yeah, I've got that. I'm on it right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. Opera GX, fantastic. You can do so much with
Yeah.
it. You can make so many easier links to get to stuff. You can use different, you could call mods. It's basically like a cover for something, which you can use different background music, different backgrounds itself, and you can use different skins and sort of things for the actual sides and stuff.
Mm.
And the main thing, you can use stuff. I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear that?
What?
Can you hear like a different noise?
What, the background music?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't think
Yeah, I
it's
can.
wet. Hey, give me a second. I think I got that on still. Have I? Right, I'll stop that for a second. And then if I present this, actually no, smarter idea. If I share my thing here,
Right.
do this. Oh, I still not doing it. Well, I'll figure out a way to do this. Give me a second. Speed run time. Maybe I'll do it if I do the whole screen. It only does it. Well, I'm not going to be able to show you, but basically what I'm trying to say is you can put stuff on the tabs and stuff, so when you open it, it makes different sounds, and close it, different sounds. When you click in or press different buttons on the keyboard, it makes different sounds as well, and it goes on and on and on. But
Yeah.
it's great. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I was saying to people earlier, and I'll tell you now, because I don't know if you've heard me already. Actually,
Well,
before
not-
I say that, just want to double check. Is the music in the background loud or is it quite quiet?
It's quite quiet.
Okay, that's what I want, because I don't want it too loud, because otherwise it might interfere quite a bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. I keep talking super quick. Very strange for me today. I feel energized, in a sense.
You
but-
feel energized. That's good.
Yeah, especially for a Saturday. It is Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Saturday. Yeah.
Sounds good. Anyway, clear my throat. Yeah, I've created another channel. It's called Pingeptic Focus, and it's all based off of basically all my channels and stuff. It's going to be different highlights and shorts and stuff off of different videos and stuff I've done on my main channel, my gaming channel, whatever other channels, and also on my Twitch. So that when I do live streams on there, I'll create highlights from it, stick it on there, and then also I have a video that I would have edited from the Twitch, which will be on my whatever channel. Because what I normally do is I use OBS to record and do live stream. I live stream to Twitch while I record onto my PC. The recording I edit, which then I put on, say if it's a gaming, I'm playing games, then it'll go into my gaming channel, then the Twitch thing will go on Twitch, and then I'll get that, sort out the highlights from the Twitch stream, and then I may get certain bits out and stick that into all of the shorts for the thing as well. So yeah, lots of words.
Lots of words.
Precisely.
Very.
Okay. What I will do is I'll bring it back up again so people can see. Doesn't get too complicated. Oh, that's the wrong channel. And then I'll share my screen once I've got it. There it is. It's here. Got that. There you go. Voila. Magic. Okay. So I got the channel. This is my, you could say, some people say avatar, but you could say my actual screen of
Icon.
it. Icon, yeah, it's good. Good stuff. I've only got one proper video on it, but yeah. And then if I go to my shorts, there's 2 here. I've already made 5 others other than these 2, which are coming out every day. So I've got a frame for one, and I've also got a Euro Truck Simulator 2 demo short. Lots of words. But what I'm basically doing is I've been going through a few different videos and then just getting the best bits out of it, and then stick them into a short within a minute. Stick on them. Like, if I show you this one. And how am I doing this? Alright, I'll reshare my screen to make sure you can hear what's going on. Okay. The bars at night will give you some gold in the morning. You're all out of gold. So it's time. Sam, could you hear that alright? Was that all clear, or? Yeah, was that clear? Could you hear that all right? Check from my phone. Okay. Just quickly checking to see that's very clear actually. Surprised by how clear that is. Oh, hello Jesse, you're back, but yeah, that's gonna be awkward. How am I supposed to get you on? It says device is not connected, which normally means they will need to connect their mic or camera or both before you can add them to the stream. I mean, you can sit in the backstage if you want to, but that's totally up to you. Or if you want to, you can sit in chat and then we'll talk to you through that, if that makes it easier. But I'm not totally sure. Yeah, I just checked this. This is quite clear, so I'm just gonna continue with what I was doing. And let's get right from the start, shall we?
Oh my
And it's already there. You go.
God!
Every house that survives the night will give you some gold in the morning. You're all out of gold. So it's time. Sam,
That one was a quick one, wasn't it, mate? Yeah.
Christina coming next time. Okay, let's see.
Let's see what, mate.
Go on then, kill him then.
For God's sake, mate, you never listen to me, do you? You always start with stupid wars and stuff.
I thought that was close. Alright, actually. Okay. Yeah. That is my masterpiece so far. Strange, maybe? I don't know. But it is what it is. Okay. I've been on for 56 minutes exactly. It's gone a little bit quicker than I thought, actually. I don't know if you remember the live streams from before, but if you remember, I don't know if you were on quite a bit then. I think at the time you were only on for 1 or 2 screens here and there, if that, maybe less. But when I used to do StreamYard, it's got to be about like 8 months ago now. We'd be on, and Kieran would be on, aka Thunderwolf. Toby will be there, aka Moderator. Dan will be on, aka Burn Chip. There's a kid called Leo in the year below. He'll be on. George from the year below he'll be on. And there's quite a few others as well. I mean, all of them done great. We had great live streams. Everyone will be on. And we done that for like a week and 2 weeks straight. It went absolutely fantastically. But then things happened and yeah, that stopped quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. It's good times. Quite a while ago, but it goes how it goes. As I said. I'm just gonna tilt my mic up a bit more. It's in a better position for my mouth to be picked up, you could say. Anyway, how are you? Are you there? Hello? Bookfly? If anyone gets that reference, then well done. Great film. Wow, it's a bit quiet. Quite quiet. And hello, viewer in chat. Welcome. Whoever you may be. It suddenly just got very quiet. It's very odd. We've nearly reached an hour, a minute off. Nearly an hour. It's been a while. I mean, I think the longest live stream I've done before is like something like 4 hours, 20 minutes. And I think that was on my gaming channel. That was a long time ago. I'm not sure where the footage of that is, though. I checked the channel a few times a while ago, but I couldn't find it. And I thought I knew what one it was, but then I checked it. And that was only like 2 hours, 12 minutes long. And now when I check, I find it quite hard to find it. So it was a live stream. I'm just going to check quick. I'll share my screen while I'm doing this, so you guys can see where I'm looking. And if anyone does see it, then feel free to say. But let's see if we can find it. So we're looking for the highest we can. So there's 2 hours 35 there. Let's find somewhere that beats that. It's probably quite old though, so. 2 hours 54. I remember the Gran Turismo ones as well. My live streams and videos, they are fantastic. I love doing those. So 2 hours 54 seems to be the highest so far. Okay. I think that might be the highest. Because I've gone through so much and I can't see anything reaching 2 hours this far back so far. So far, anyway. That's all the live streams. 2 hours 54. That doesn't sound right. I think that's missing some out. Somewhere, anyway. 2 hours 54. I know I didn't do a video that long. Because if I do a video, I think on my gaming channel, I think the longest I've had one's like 50 minutes long. I try not to go too long. 49k, 49k, 16k. Remember the good times? Yeah, I think on my main channel, the longest is like 52 minutes, 40, 46, 49. I think the longest for my main channel is something like my videos. It's got to be like an hour and 45 minutes. It's 58 minutes there. It's a bit high. It's not too bad. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. 19th place is a video put out nearly a month ago. That's not too bad. That's quite good, actually. Quite good. Quite good. I remember this. Mr. Isaac Plays. He's changed his name quite a bit. Isaac Plays. Cloudy. What was it before Cloudy?
Good old Jules!
Don't remember now. Like that there. I do not remember the good times. We've been on for an hour, 3 minutes and a half. Oh, it's not my keyboard. Anyway, I do have a video I need to edit from yesterday. I don't think I'm going to get it done tonight, that video. So, if I get a chance, it might be tomorrow. It might end up being Monday, just from the time I have. But that all depends on what's going on and stuff. And let's have a look back at Steam, have a look at what other games there are. And we'll move on after that. Okay. So Manor So I was saying about party animals, like messing around game. Get your friends at it. And then we got Manor Lords. What is this? Looks like if you're in village like a god, somewhat a god. From the looks of it, you're actually in control of like a city. You're going around, you're looking from the sky view, bird's eye view, and yeah, you're just building up your village, your city, and expanding it. Not too bad by the looks of it. Don't think it's something I would replay though. Maybe I might try it. I might actually enjoy it. There's some games like that I super enjoy, but there's quite a few I don't. I need it free. Okay, so this, which I'm glad about, because certain games, if there is my age rating, then, well, our age rating, let's say, then it doesn't show that. City Skylines 2. What we said about Frostpunk 2. What is this? Openlit Studios. I've heard of Frostpunk before, but never really took notice of it. So it's coming out in 2024. Yeah. Cool. Okay, there's one more, I think. There's two. Stalker 2. Heart of Chernobyl. It's probably some sort of horror game or something. And then we got Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Okay, cool. Videoverse. What is this? Videoverse. From the developer of One Night Stand. That's like 2D style game. Not something I'm really interested in. Well, some 2D games I am. When they're like laid out as like cards and stuff, it just doesn't look right to me. So that sort of thing. Hammer of Virtue. Wrestle Quest. Iron Future. Cozy Apocalypse Survival. Death Bulge. Battle of the Bands. Mondili. Robin Hood. Sherwood Builders. Bandits Trail. It's had this free. Don't think it's out now though. Because if it's free, I'll majority of free games I'll give a try. Just the point of if they're good, I'll keep them. If I don't like it, I'll just throw them. In a sense, that's kind of 9th. So it's 10th. Overwatch 2. I thought that already came out. Overwatch 2. Strange. That's just not come out on PC yet. Space Mechanics Simulator. That's been on early access for a long time. Carter of Band 4. That's 11th of August 2023. Me and Burn Chips played that on the channel. Well, not that, but the first one. Not too bad. Burn the Shape of Fantasy. Actually, speaking of that, Carter of Band. I swear they was talking about making the second one super cheap or free. I mean, they're quite cheap as it is anyway, 4 to 5 quid. But I think they were trying to make this like only like a quid or free. Which I think is quite good. Yeah, all upcoming releases. So look at some of them, shall we? Okay, so Trap Master Demo, Horror Loop Ambience, Horror Loop, Only Down, Odd Chat Demo, Reverse, Drago, Disconnect, Drago Distraction Breeds Creation, both 7th. Are there songs that looks it? Soundtracks. Wish Us Luck, 7th of August. Void Runner 7th. Checkmate, My Shogi Club President something. Stereograph Museum BR 7th of August. Robotherapy 7th of August. Echoes of Karma 7th of August. High or Black 7th of August. Seraphina's Saga Awaken Demo 7th of August. Cool. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to stay on a bit longer. Oh, 2 seconds. Okay. I think I'm going to stay on for probably another 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go. Now, I'm going to say some bits. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I'm not going to tell everyone everything. If I'm honest, I don't want to go into too much detail about it anyway. It's in the past now. But let's just say a few things happened a few months ago. That's why I wasn't putting many videos out or anything. And yeah, it might be a reason that here and there I might not put many videos out. But I would just be trying my best to push it out, especially as I've just just of the shorts channel, I've been able to make like 7 or 8 videos just in the matter of an hour or two. Although they are short, so I have to go through quick. But that's not too bad. So I've been able to spread it across a few days. But that's not my point. What I want to talk about is about 2 months ago, roughly 2 months ago, start of June, I was not feeling too great. Some things happened, and then I had a virus and stuff. It's more like just a illness. I thought I was alright. Could have been. Had some problems with sports and stuff as well at the time. Didn't ask. I didn't have a clue. But not long after that, just one weekend, I kept being sick continuously. I did not feel great. I felt absolutely terrible. But you could say I pushed through a bit, and I didn't last much. It got to the point where I nearly passed out, and I could have got a lot worse if I did. I mean, on the further side of life, so, and through that, I ended up in the hospital, and while in the hospital, I was in there for a whole week. When they say is I was in the hospital for a whole week, that makes more sense. But I was there, and yeah, I did not feel great at all. Things happened, and they had to do different checks on me. I had to check my blood quite a few times. I had to bring out quite a bit of blood. But now at this point, it's the case that I've got a message. Okay, I'm just saying what happened. I don't know if you actually know, but what happened in the hospital and stuff. So I'll just say it from there. So I went to hospital. They'd done tons and tons of checks on me and stuff, but I was in there for a whole week. Now I could say quite a few stories just from the time I was in there from one day, but I'm just gonna do it super simple so that I can say it simple, the basics. And yeah, I was in there for a whole week. They done loads of checks on me. They had to take quite a bit of blood out of me at different points. And then it got to the point where they had to keep putting water through me, different salts, and insulin. Now, you may know what it's supposed to mean. You may not know why the insulin's going through my body. But this was about 2 months ago. And yeah. Yeah. They're doing different stuff. And I've lost my words now. I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is great, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah. So let's put what they call insulin through me. Yeah. Now, insulin is to do with basically carbohydrates in your body. So my pancreas, the insulin cells in my pancreas, have, in a sense, started dying off. Well, in my pancreas, it started dying off. These insulin cells produce insulin, which break down carbohydrates that you intake, which could be in cases stuff like, I don't know, Weetabix, potatoes. There's quite a bit of bread. In some cases, certain things they put in meat, a lot of different sugary stuff, because carbohydrates is a sugar, and so at this point, I have to monitor my sugar levels, and then I have to take injections through the day. I have to take around 4 to 5. Most of the time 4, because there's 3 meals and then 1 night one. I take my night one, then I have the meal ones, which I have to calculate how many carbs I'm having, which then I counteract that with the insulin. Then if my sugar levels are a bit too high, then I have to take something for that. If my sugar levels get too low, I have to take something with a bit more sugar in it, and I don't count that in the insulin to boost me back up. And it goes on sometimes. But yeah, this is the life. This is the life. If I'm honest, it's something I just have to live with, so it's no point me getting annoyed about it or anything. It's something I got to do. I got to just go with. And at that point, I just do what I can. And at the point I'm at, I'm going to do everything I did before. And if I can, I'm going to do more than I did before. Because just me being there, it's just... I felt like I was struggling. And me just laying in that bed, I felt like I was on the brinks of, let's say, eternal hell. Or heaven. Either way, but in the sense it felt more like hell. And for a stage at the start, I was at that point. If I didn't go into hospital, I could have passed over. And I'm glad I didn't. Because otherwise I wouldn't be here now telling all of you about this. And if anything, I know the channels and everything else will be at least a bit different. Quite a bit different in my eyes. The channels definitely would be, because basically I'm the only one who properly drives it. I mean, some different people might try to, but myself, I don't think that would work very well. And just in the sense of it, I feel like no one will be able to pull the weight of the channel from what I've learned. And everything I've learned, it's just been what I've done. So yeah, we've one viewer still. I don't have a clue who that is, but welcome. Welcome to the Pingeptic. What would people call it? Live stream, but it's not really a podcast. I mean, you could. Some people might count it as a podcast. I don't know. It's still saying that connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging into your router or moving close to it. I'm not using Wi-Fi. I'm using an Ethernet connection, which is quite good in the sense of it. And I have crazy good connections most of the time. I'm just going to do another speed test for my internet. Because I don't seem very happy. I don't know if it's just my StreamYard having a bit of spaz tech or what. But I don't know why that's coming up. I do not have a clue why that's coming up. Because I'm having fantastic speeds. Absolutely fantastic speeds. So I don't know what's going on. But we'll have to... I don't know. We'll have to see. Because this thing with the internet coming up seems to keep coming up. And then the stream when I'm checking it, it's just going on. You alright? All YouTubers fan?
Yeah, I just lagged.
That's alright. Did you
Fair on
catch
you
up on
for
the
my-
story of what I was saying?
Okay.
Did you actually know what happened?
No,
No, okay. Yeah,
no one told me.
okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Good. I mean, since all of this happened in myself, I feel triple better
Huh?
than I did before. well, probably more than triple better
No
than I did
thanks,
before.
man.
I feel just fantastic. I mean, sometimes I do feel a bit rough, but you do sometimes just how things happen. So I just
Yeah.
have to, you could say, check stuff and monitor stuff. But you know, you do what you do. Don't want that.
Mm.
That's alright. I haven't used StreamYard in a while. Oh yeah, I was saying earlier. I don't know if you're on stream then either. What I'm thinking of doing is I want to try and get more people on here again. Were you around when Kieran, Daniel, and Toby were on quite a bit?
I was on once when Toby was on, but not when Daniel and all that were on.
Yeah, because this was probably about like 6 or 7 months ago now. Because we haven't done many live streams for a while, but could be longer than that. But you know, but we had quite a few live streams where it was Kieran, Daniel, Toby, Leo, not from our year, from the year below, George from the year below, and there's a couple of people and they were coming on, and it's just great. Talk about all different things, and it was like proper, like big show, in a sense. But I think I want to do that again, but just like once a week, if we can.
All right.
What I want to do is we'll have whatever live streams and whatever, and we'll do that however we do. But I feel like we need to all get together somehow every week on either a Friday or a Saturday. We got to keep it the same day every week, so we got to try and work out what day's best. But pardon me, so that we
I'm
can
not
have
sure.
that for every week, so we can all come on and do stuff and talk and just discuss what's going on. If there's any new films coming out or games that you want to talk about, then we could just talk about that and just the idea of it. But yeah.
Yeah.
We've gone for an hour and 24 minutes now.
Yeah.
I better go in 5 minutes, because otherwise I'll be
Alright.
on here all night. And I've got to take my injection and stuff. I don't know why I'm laughing about it, but it's better than me moaning about it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like an absolute nutter sometimes now.
Mm.
Yeah, that's great. Absolutely great. But yeah. Oh yeah, when we go back at the end of the summer holidays, I'll tell you a bit more about it, because I'm not going to go full into detail on stream, because I'm not going to say everything, but there's quite a few stories I could tell from being in there. Quite a few stories. It's like while I was in there was one kid. I'll only say this one, but there's this kid across the way. I think he was in year 11. Yeah.
Huh?
And let's just say he wanted to kill himself. I don't know if it was a thing that he's just saying that to get something from someone, if he wanted sympathy, or if he actually wanted to do it. There's plenty of different things people could have done, but yeah.
What was he about to do?
Let's just say he didn't want to exist anymore, and from the sounds of it, he was going to jump off a bridge.
What the hell? My God.
I know, right? But the thing is, when we heard about this, because my I think it was one of the nights when my dad came up, like every night. But when I was there, yeah, it was one time my dad came up after. He didn't say anything about it, but a day after that he said about it, and he was saying that the night before there was loads of traffic, and like the whole, like it's quite a lot of the motorway was like chock-a-block. So that could have been a link to it. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. Yeah, another thing that made me laugh about that person is yeah, this is the main thing I think I was trying to get to, but one of the nurses, because he's with a girl, yeah, One of them said, "Oh, is that your girlfriend?" or something like that. And then he said, "No." Like he was really annoyed at her that he said that. So I don't know. They seem like they're in a relationship, but it's a bit strange in that sense. He's probably just annoyed with him. But that's just how people are.
Yeah. Sadly.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah.
It's absolutely nuts.
Absolutely bonkers.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been able to talk too much because I've been so busy with stuff. Because I've got my channels and stuff I want to do stuff with. And then, especially over summer holidays, certain things have been going on. Although I've had a little bit more time free. And then, but ever since I came out of there, I found out that I'm basically, in a sense, in control of the school. Because,
What?
yeah, because I'm not going to say those words because otherwise people might look more of that up. But
Yeah.
because I don't want to lead them straight to our school, but yeah. So because of that, I now have a much bigger responsibility in that sense, and I have like a team of like 20-something people. I've, in a sense, overlooking with a few others, but yeah. It's not too bad. Does me well. It's actually quite good. I've asked for more meetings and stuff because we need more meetings. We need like a meeting every week with us, and then meetings with other people like once every month or something. Because before it was like a week every like 2 or 3 months. It got to the point where it was like a meeting every 2 months, and that happened for like 3 times straight. And then after that, there was a gap of like 5 or 6 months, and then we had a meeting, and then it was like a meeting the week after, and then a meeting like a few months after. Then it was then the year, so it was like nothing really happened, which isn't great.
Yeah.
Isn't great at all. But yeah. What I'll do is I'll stay on for 1 more minute on stream, and then I'll talk to you after off stream on here
Alright.
for a bit. But yeah. What are you up to anyway?
Playing video games at the moment.
Cool. You're not playing FNAF, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Because earlier it came up a few times saying you're playing FNAF. Is it Containment Breach?
Security breach.
Security Breach, that's it, yeah. Yeah. Don't know why I said Containment Breach. I think that's something to do with SCP. Containment Breach.
Yeah, probably. Sounds like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, stay on there. I'll talk to you in a second about stuff. I'm just going to end the live stream now, because then I can talk to you for a few minutes, and then I'll probably split off. So we've reached an hour, 30 minutes, and now an hour and 31 minutes. It's been a great stream. Haven't made one for quite a while, and if I can, I'll create more. Overall, I'm more likely to be creating more of ones on OBS, over to something like Twitch or YouTube, like I do with StreamYard. But overall, I think I'm going to stick with the idea of making videos, sticking with YouTube, and then making shorts off them, sticking on my other YouTube channel, and just live stream to Twitch. It might work other ways, but I'm going to at least do one live stream a week on YouTube. Something like this, because it's just so enjoyable. It's great getting more people together just to talk. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining, and like to below the video if you've enjoyed it. Again, like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comment below the video, and if there is any links I need to, I'll stick it in the description below. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
See you guys. Ta-ta. See ya.